GMA is on Broadway with director Michael Greif. He is setting a new Broadway record for directing 3 brand new musicals this season. And ABC's Will Ganss sat down with the 4-time nominee to get the inside scoop.
Tapping on the glass.
Michael Greif is the brains behind some of Broadway's biggest blockbusters. Taking the helm of Tony Award-winning Best Musicals Dear Evan Hansen and a little show called Rent.
525,600 minutes.
Michael working on Rent with the late legendary composer and lyricist Jonathan Larson.
That's it. The straw that breaks my back. I quit.
I thought Jonathan's music was wonderful and transporting, and I loved what the musical was about. I loved that he was honoring his friends who were suffering with the disease and many who had passed. And of course, Jonathan's death had the most extraordinary and tragic and unforgettable impact on all of our work and all of our lives. And we all started working on another level in order to keep his voice in our culture.
How we gonna pay? How we gonna pay?
Michael reflecting with GMA about that show-stopping music nearly 30 years ago when Rent first opened on Broadway.
It was always Jonathan's intention to remarry popular music and the musical theater. And I think we're all excited that we have the possibility to do that.
3 decades later, Michael continues that tradition, opening 3 musicals on Broadway all in the same season, including an adaptation of The Notebook.
What kind of book is it?
It's a love story.
A lot of people are coming in because they love the film, and I think they're really surprised, and I hope they are blown away by how that material has been translated so beautifully.
Who needs dry land? Who wants wet sand?
Days of Wine and Roses recently ended a limited run starring Broadway legends Brian Darcy James and Kelly O'Hara.
New York City.
And Michael's 3rd show this season has a pretty big name attached too.
Everyone looking higher.
What can you tell us about Hell's Kitchen and about working with Alicia Keys?
Among the amazing things about working with Alicia is she really knows what she wants, and she's a great musician and a great showman too, but she's also a really open student of this new form for her.
What do you hope that audiences take away from this Broadway season and your work this Broadway season?
I hope that they're moved. I hope they're surprised. I hope they're affected. I hope they have a meaningful experience in the theater.
Mission accomplished.
Will Ganss, ABC News, New York.
So fun. The Notebook is on Broadway now, and Hell's Kitchen opens on Broadway tonight. Tommy just saw it. He said it was amazing. It was amazing. All right.
Trust Tommy.